There are moments when nature strikes so suddenly that we barely have time to react. They last for a split second, but they are enough to create memories that will never fade. When nature shows its fiercest side, a camera at the right moment can turn that moment into something magical. The scenes you are about to see are unbelievable, but they are true. Today, you will witness scenes that seem to defy all logic, moments that even works of fiction have a hard time describing. Chaotic scene in Wajima, Ishikawa Prefecture. Cliff collapsed after the earthquake on January 1, 2024. Rocks and soil rumbled down, sweeping away houses, making everyone who saw it scream in fear. Mount Semeru, the highest volcano on Indonesia's Java Island, erupted on Sunday, sending the air black and visibility near zero, sending people running for their lives. Dust devils form when the ground heats up rapidly. The air below the ground becomes warmer and begins to rise. The soil, dust, and sand are swept up into the sky, forming a sudden dust devil in the quiet space. Drift ice, which floats on the sea surface, is pushed ashore by strong winds and ocean currents, creating a scene like an ice wall pouring into the mainland. Yamayaki is more than just a ritual, it is a tradition of over 700 years in Ito, burning dry grass after winter, protecting the mountain, and at the same time creating a rare, natural spectacle. The red flames spread rapidly from the foot to the 580m peak, as if the entire mountain had awakened, signaling the coming of spring. Sun halos and sun dogs are most common in cold, cloudy, or frosty weather, so snowy mountains are often the perfect stage for this light show. Do you know what causes the phenomenon that looks like quartz protruding from under the sidewalk? It is when the ground swells, the stones bounce up strongly, creating the effect of pebbles growing on the sidewalk, stones protruding into the sky. The waterfall in Derbyshire is a rare place where strong winds blow up from the valley. It is strong enough to push the water column nearly 30 m high, making the waterfall become a reverse waterfall. Strange spheres known as sailor eyes can be found on the ocean floor. Despite their name, they are a species of algae, Valonia ventricosa, perhaps the largest single-celled organism on Earth. In some tropical waters, they can be found loosely attached to coral or rocks, shining like pearls in the sunlight. It's amazing to see the blue-purple lights of the aurora dancing across the Arctic sky. Because Fort Yukon is close to the Arctic Circle, it's one of the few places where you can see the aurora regularly, especially from late summer to early spring.
And look at that, perfect skipping rock right there. Here we go. Whoa!
When a rock is thrown onto the frozen lake ice, a faint sound is produced. This comes from the fact that the ice is inherently hard, reacting like a vibrating membrane when impacted. The tone sounds high, low, very unique.
Awesome. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Oh, I forgot, scallops can swim. They are like butterflies of the ocean. In Stellwagen Bank, the seabed is very diverse. There are rocks, gravel, sand, and rubble, so species like scallops like these places to cling to and live. When you watch a video in high definition, every detail, ocean waves, sky, light blend together, making the virtual image clearer and more pleasing to the eye. It's like nature is showing off its visual magic. A sponge may not seem like much, but this simple animal, despite having no brain, heart, or eyes, has survived and thrived for hundreds of millions of years.
下面那窗子没关上。
It felt like the whole sky was dark like black clouds, but no, it was actually millions of locusts flying around. Because desert locusts have the ability to move with the wind, with the direction of rain. When conditions are favorable, they appear in huge numbers, covering the space. However, in Uttar Pradesh, many areas have recorded swarms of locusts migrating, invading fields and gardens, making people fear for their crops and plants.
It's like fog coming down over us. Just suck it right down,
Nature always gives us truly impressive moments. If you were amazed by what you saw today, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more amazing phenomena in the future. Which moment impressed you the most? Share it in the comments. See you in the next videos where the amazing power of nature continues to be revealed.